This is a training for those of you who are new to the company or just need a refresher course or just want to make sure you know you're up to speed on everything that we're doing and you want to just check on things, maybe ask some questions. I believe that Randy's going to try to jump on at the very end. He had something else right away this morning, and that might be the case for the 9 o'clock meetings on Wednesdays. But in order to me to be more front and center for these meetings, I had to change the day because I had two grandkids running around in my kitchen here, and it was a little wild. They're 2 and 3 years old, 3 and 4 years old. So if you can imagine, and they're boys, so I can't tell them to sit down and color. Okay. And hi, Betty. How are you? Okay, well, I think we'll get started, Jeremy. Welcome everybody to the call this morning. We're doing a training, and we're going to introduce our staff to all of you so that when we're talking about people, you know who you're talking to on the other end. We're going to hear from Jeremy, obviously, who is in charge of our corporate setup. He does CE classes, he does licensing, he's just the front and center of our company. If you ever need anything, just either get a hold of Jeremy or myself, and maybe you want to just put your email in the chat there, Jeremy, and phone number, so that if he can't answer it, he's going to direct you to the person that can, or so will I if you need help on the weekends. Then we're going to hear from Anne. She's our back end amazing person who does all the transactions for you. She makes the money happen. Let me tell you. And she has been with the company for, I think it's 10 years, right, Anne?
For a long time. Almost
10 years. Yeah. So she knows more than anybody, really. Her and Jeremy have been here a very long time. And so she's going to talk about Suite Assist and submitting paperwork for a sale. She does all of your payroll if you're signed up for Suite Assist. If you're not, she's going to talk about that too, and other things. We're going to hear from Iser, who's in charge of the HOAs for the company, and also if you need a sign plopped in the front yard of a home that you've got for sale, you'd want to talk to Iser. Then we're going to hear from Patrick. He is in charge of like flyers for you. He can get you a logo if you need it for your signature in your emails. He's in charge of branding. And so if you need any help with any marketing, that type of thing, that'll be Patrick. And we also have some of our marketers on the call that we just want you to meet. I believe that Jonas and Omid will be on, and also Patrick does some marketing too, or does some recruiting too, so you can hear from those guys. So let's start with Jeremy. He can, knock this off to begin with. Tell us what you do, and then if you want to call on the next person, Jeremy, that'd be great. Okay?
Perfect. Hi, everyone. So this is Jeremy. Unlike Anne, I've been in the company for more than a little bit more than 6 years. And what I mainly do is I do licensing for the newer agents that come in. I'm the go-to guy for onboarding, to onboard new guys, setting up logins for Suite Assist, for your corporate email, and the likes. By the way, I got a lot of concerns and also inquiries about corporate email. The initial setup is just a forwarder. It doesn't let you or have you the ability to send emails. It's just a forwarder, whatever domain you're receiving, you are using, either Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail. Those emails will forward to your current domain, and not the ability to send. But if you want to have a full setup of the company email wherein you can log in, send and receive, just let me know. I'll set you up with a full corporate email. So that's one thing. Suite Assist as well. We do the initial setup. You'll receive a initial setup from me just to confirm your account verification or an account verification. If you're done with your Sweet Assist, you're good to go. We have all the tutorials, YouTube tutorials, how to use or and optimize Sweet Assist. By the way, Sweet Assist is our internal platform for compliance. That's where Anne comes in. All the documents will be uploaded in there, and Anne should be the one supervising and manning the paperwork. Should you have any questions, you can reach out to me, or your direct contact will be Anne for all, Sweet Assist related questions. We've been having a lot of inquiries about ACH payments. I know it's a new payment platform. We've omitted the old ways of paying. It's more convenient, more faster. So, in case you need help in setting up your Sweet Assist ACH information, you can reach out to me or Anne or anyone in the admin support group. We'll be sure to help you out and assist you in setting up and completing your ACH information in Sweet Assist. Yeah, going back to licensing. So, in relation to licensing, I know the annual renewal or biennial or license renewal is done. It's always June the 30th. So every other year you get to have your license renewed. And the reason why your license got inactivated is because of one thing, because of missed CEs or you didn't pay for your renewal. And that's where I come in. You'll have to reach out to me for any CEs that you need. If you're missing, if you think that you are missing any CEs, reach out to me. Let's get on a call and check what hours or how many hours you're missing, what specific classes you need to do. I'll take care of that. I'll reach out to your CE provider, your commerce. I'll contact them and see what needs to be done for your license to be reinstated or to avoid any inactivation. So again, I do licensing, and if you have any questions about CEs, how many hours you need to do, my contact details is in the chat box. Reach out to me and we'll discuss about it. I'll let you know the details. And every Wednesday, we are working closely with the CE shop, and you can take your CEs through the CE shop as well. And we have 40% discounts, even 50% depending on the holiday or event it may be. I'll be sending out the codes or the discount coupons to everyone. I send it every Wednesday morning time. You won't miss it. You can use and take advantage of the coupon. Again, it's up from 40% to 50% off. So, but if you missed it, or in any case, I know you guys are busy, you're out and about, you're doing your real estate stuff, reach out to me and I'll give you a code. Actually, even not Wednesday, it's a 1 day it's a 1 day event, like the 1 day sale only. Sometimes it's two, but sometimes if you're really in need or have problems with the financial or more than the 40%, or even if it laps the 1 day or 2 day sale, I can reach out to the CE shop and get a special discount for you and help you with the discount. So yeah, I work in the back end of this company. If you have any questions, licensing, CEs, Sweet Assist, logins, and whatnot, please reach out to me. My contact details in the chat box. I'll be your go-to guy. You can call me. I'm at my desk like virtually like the full shift for 9 hours from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. I come in as early as 8. So reach out to me. My number is there. Bug me. That's fine. I don't mind. And I'm here for you guys, help you, and be successful. So that's me. If you have any questions, you can talk to me, and you can reach me via text, email, or call, whichever. That's fine. And Anne should be next in the call. She'll talk more about the compliance side and the TC side and Sweet Assist actually. And without further ado, you may take it away. I think she's on mute.
We can't hear you, Anne.
Hear me now? Sorry about that.
There you go.
Okay, so guys, again, my name is Anne. Good morning. And as they mentioned, I handle Sweet Assist for compliance, and I uh, work as a transaction coordinator as well. So let's go for the compliance thing first. So compliance, as um, Jeremy mentioned, we have a platform that is called Sweet Assist. It is where we upload our documents. And we or you actually set up your ACH information, which is the most important part um, of this platform. This is where you get paid. So please make sure that once you receive the email for you to set up your ACH information, that is entering your account number, routing number, and the two micro deposits. And as soon as you were able to enter those two micro deposits, then you're all good. It has been set up. But if you are not certain that it has been set up correctly, or if you want to make sure that it has been set up correctly, just let me know. You have my email and my phone number. I'll just go ahead and paste it later. You can contact or call me or text me on that number and let me know just a quick text or email saying or asking me, hey, Ann, can you go ahead and check my profile and see if it has been set up or my ACH has been set up correctly? And I can go ahead and check and let you know what else is missing or on what or which part are you or what are you waiting. So you can go ahead and set it up properly. Regarding the compliance part, it is where you upload your documents. So, meaning you create a transaction on Sweet Assist. There's a lot of videos on how you can do it, but if you need assistance on how to do it, just let me know. But it's basically, um, user-friendly platform where you can click on transaction and create your own transaction to upload your files. Your files, meaning all the documents needed for you to close your transaction. Buyer side and seller side, I will be reviewing all the forms and make sure that all has been accounted for. So meaning from listing up until the closing, which is the closing documents from the title. So once or you have all the documents signed, like for example, you have a listing, you upload all the documents or it has been entered on the MLS, then you need to make sure that it has been uploaded on the platform, or you can go ahead and send it over to me to make sure that it has been uploaded. And then once you have the purchase agreement signed, as soon as it has been signed, just to make sure that you're not forgetting anything or you're not missing any signature on it, I can go ahead and review it for you and let you know if there's anything missing, and then you can go ahead and follow up. But ultimately, you need to make sure that all the documents has been uploaded or I have it before your closing so that you won't experience any delay on your deposit. So first, make sure that your ACH has been properly set up on Sweet Assist. Make sure that all documents has been accounted for and has been uploaded or was forwarded over to me before your closing so that I can let you know if there's anything missing. Because if there's anything missing on the documents, I will go ahead and follow up on you on that same day, and you will not be receiving your deposit until all documents has been completed. So you need to make sure it is complete. Now, for what else? MLS. Usually Jeremy will handle that, but just to let you
And
know,
can I,
uh,
excuse me, and can you just add the fact that if they don't know how to do a listing on the MLS, there's, how you handle that and how you help them with that and what that costs them?
oh yes, for there's two different ways on how you can enter your listing. Is either you enter it on the MLS, which you would have access to. Just let us know if you're unable to do or add it or enter your own listing on the MLS. I can go ahead and assist you. I have a step by step on how you can do it. I can go ahead and assist you on that so that you can complete it. Now, on the how much it will cost you, that's where a transaction coordinator role comes in. So I can go ahead and assist you from close start listing up until closing, or if it is on a buyer's end, sending offer up until closing for a small amount of 225 plus a $25 per transaction for multiple offers. You can go ahead and let me know if you need my help. So that being said, you can rely on me on sending out signatures. So creating offers for you, just let me know the information, or I will send you an email on what information I will be needing so that I can go ahead and set it over for signatures to the clients. And then I'll go ahead and forward or coordinate with the listing agent or the buyer's agent, depending on which transaction it is. And then coordinating with the closure as well regarding the transaction up until the closing. So that's my role. So compliance manager and transaction coordinator. And if you have any question regarding how, um, you know, you can enter again on the MLS if you would want to ask me regarding Sweet Assist, your ACH deposit, if it is pending, if you were able to receive it, just send me an email or send me a quick text or a quick call. If I'm unable to answer, feel free to leave me a message. If I'm on another call, if I'm doing something that's needed more, attention to, I'll go ahead and let you know. You can just simply send me a text or a quick message. Hey, Anne, I'm ha having problems with this. Can you give me a call or something like that? And I think Iser is next. He's our go-to guy for the
All right,
Association
yes.
for Yard Sign. Go ahead, Iser.
Thank you so much, Anne. So, hello, everybody. My name is Iser, and unlike Jeremy and Anne, I'm with NRG for turning 3 years next year. So, mainly I serve as a HOA manager at National Realty Guild. My primary responsibilities include managing HOA operations and homeowners communications, preparing this resale disclosure packages and dues current letters, as well as assisting with a wide range of HOA related requests, including board support, vendor coordination, homeowner inquiries, and administrative tasks. So if it happens that the property that you're working with or working to, or the client that you're working with falls under the HOA that we're managing. So I am the go-to person. You can contact me, and definitely you will have problems with resale disclosure and dues current letters. But in case you have, of course, if you need these documents because these are needed for transaction, the resale disclosure and dues current letters, either they will have an HOA manager, of course, or a board of directors that will be able to help you out. So when it comes to supporting accounting as well, I'm doing the supporting accounting function alongside with Umer using QuickBooks Online, including payment tracking, reconciliation, and financial record management. And of course, something that relates to you, I am assisting our everybody here with sign orders. So I am a go-to person if in case you need to order signs. So normally, and will include me on the message, or Jeremy will include me in the message, and I will certainly going to order a sign for you in no time. Okay, so also, once the transaction is over, you could also contact me because I'm also going to process the removal of the sign. So if you're a new agent or don't yet have an account with Continental Post, just let me know. So those are mainly three things that I will do when it comes to sign installation or sign support. I can create your account and place your sign order promptly to help you get started without delay. So, in addition to these responsibilities, I support virus operations as well and administrative tasks to help ensure our HOA communities and brokerage run efficiently. So, if you need anything in line with my primary responsibilities, just contact me and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you so much. And if you have questions, just let me know. Okay. Thank you. I think Patrick will be next in line. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, good morning. Patrick here. Mainly I'm the go-to guy for marketing, or social media marketing, flyers and whatnot. Uh, if you ever need design, if you ever need a custom design for your business cards, reach out to anyone in the admins, and they'll just let me know about it. And for listings, what happens is that every time your listing goes live or is tagged as just listed, what I do is I make an artwork for that and post it on our social media platforms or social media accounts. And yeah, if ever you need anything, just let me know. Um, and I'll be willing to help you with it. And um, I'm gonna go ahead and post, or I mean, I'm gonna put in the links of our social media accounts on the chat box, and also our link for the logos. So there you go. So that's it for me, guys. Again, if ever you did anything with artwork or marketing, let me know. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Patrick, Iser,
Yeah.
and the rest of the guys. I'm not sure if this was tackled previously, um, but for marketing materials, I know Iser is doing the Continental Post, and I'm just going to echo what he said, or probably just want to reinforce. So the installation would take 2 to 3 business days and costs $80 to install. That's already a combo. It's all in $80 to remove and install and remove. And also for business cards, as what Patrick had mentioned, it's through a third party vendor. It's called Build a Sign. So if ever you need business cards or customized designs and whichever, or if you want to modify, we have Olive, who's our account representative over at Build a Sign. You can reach out to her, give them the design that you have, the logo. The logos will be sent out to you initially when you join National Realty Guild. All the logos from colors and whatnot, everything will be there. If you want to use that certain logo, you can reach out to Build a Sign or Olive. She'll be more than willing to include that in your customized business card, and also names, and whichever design you'd like, they'll be there for you. And also for what else? I have the open house signs, which include signs and stakes for $14 a piece. You get both already, and you just reach out to me how many stakes and signs you need. It's available or readily available in our Edina office, and you don't need to pay upfront. You'll be billed on your next closing. So those are the common questions or inquiries we have for marketing. So again, if you have any questions or if you need assistance with business cards, Continental Post, and open house sign, reach out to any one of the administrative support team, and we'll be sure to accommodate you guys. Thank you. Any questions you
Great.
have,
Thank
feel
you,
free
Jeremy.
to. Yep, you're welcome. Feel free to drop your questions in here, or you can have your questions answered.
For sure. Okay, and then we do have a mentorship program. It's mostly for residential properties. So if anyone needs help and wants to work with a mentor when they first get started in the company, I can assign that mentor to you. And you two will work out like a split, whether it's like a 70-30 on your first closing and then maybe a 80-20 and a 90-10. It's completely up to you, and between you and that other agent that we assign to you, you guys can get together and talk about it and decide how you're going to do the split for their help. As far as commercial properties, we are looking for agents that might be interested in being a mentor for someone that wants to list a commercial property. So if that is you, please let me know, and I will get you on a list for commercial. I'm going to put a message out on the Facebook page also to see if we can get some other people to help out with some of our agents that need some help with listing a commercial property. And again, you guys can figure out the split between the two of you. We do have some CE classes planned for the fall, so look out for those emails coming to you. We offer it to all agents in Minnesota, but then we also offer it to you as NRG agents, hoping that we can not only offer that service to you, it's a free lunch and learn, but we are hoping that you can kind of commingle with those people and encourage them to join National Realty Guild also. Don't forget about our CRM called Lofty. If you want to get onto Lofty, which is a place where you can have a website, you can keep all your names and numbers, you can get leads. It's a lead generator. First of all, the original price for that is $495 setup fee and over $200 a month. But Randy bought a ton of seats years ago in that company, and he offers it to all of you for a zero setup fee and $35 a month, and you get your first month free. So it's really a good deal. So if you're interested in finding out more about Lofty, you can either email Patrick or myself. And Patrick has a video recorded with Shelly from Lofty, who's our representative, and she will send it to you, and you can watch it and decide if that might be something that you'd be interested in having. Let's see, is there anything else? If you need to drop off a check, don't forget that our main office is in Edina, and you can go to that office. If someone would put the address in the chat for that, then people know where that is. Also, if you want to meet with any of your clients, don't forget that we have 6 office locations for you to use. They are throughout the Twin Cities. They're part of office centers, and they are beautiful. Honestly, you get free coffee. Sometimes there's even like donuts and stuff there that you can help yourself to. You can go there and work privately if you're just sick of working from your home and you need a new environment. Otherwise, you can meet clients there, and it's a very professional place to meet them. All you have to do is walk in, tell them you're with National Realty Guild, and they'll let you right in. And you can even have them make copies for you there. If it's just a few copies, we're not going to charge you. But if it's several, like 100 or more, then that'll just go on your account. And the next time you have a closing, you'd get charged for those. And the copies are very reasonable in price. So if you need to know more about that, just email me. We are going to change the huddles to Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. Look at you guys, we're already done. And now we actually have some of our morning left, which I love. This huddle will be recorded and put onto our Facebook page. So make sure you join our Facebook page. The link is here in the chat. So you are part of that. And is there any other questions? I can't think of anything else right now. Go ahead and unmute yourself if you want to ask a question. No? All right. Well, thank you all for joining us today. Like I said, this will be recorded and put on the Facebook page, and we'll see you at the next huddle next Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
everyone.
guys.
Hey,
You have a great
everyone.
day.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.